Hello, Empyrion Galactic survival fans, especially the ones that flavor the Ironman season put on by Captain Adonis. Welcome to Ironman Season 8. This is GRG3D here, and I'm going to go on an adventure. So this is Episode 7. A couple of things first before I go. Okay, here we go. B. 21, 124 kills, 0 deaths. That's done. Okay. I did a little more upgrading to my base. Unfortunately, it's dark out. I did rearrange my grow room. That's why it looks so feeble right now. Because I actually saved this base to the blueprint factory, and you cannot save it with grown plants. It won't let you. They say it's forbidden blocks. I have a ton of materials, and I was transferring stuff around. That's why everything is not where it belongs. Of course, that will drive me insane until I fix it. We'll put that back. I was working on the base, was what was going on. Enhanced minigun, sniper rifle. I still want to get a sniper rifle upgrade kit. Let me just put these back where they belong in my world. And almost done. There we go. I'm going to put these down here. Now I'm going to bring this O2 because I think I'm going to need it. Because I apologize to all the contestants and the viewers out there. I mistakenly misunderstood, not on purpose, but it was a true misunderstanding on what I could and could not attack. And it comes down to, if it has a spawner, you can attack it. But the way it was worded to me and the way things worked out, I truly misunderstood. So I went along and attacked them anyways, because I thought I wasn't doing anything wrong. But it turns out they didn't disqualify me, and they actually, because other people misunderstood some of the terminology used in the rule set, Captain Adonis allowed us to attack the reactor and the drone base, the ruined ones. Anyhow, yeah, so I've did a little decorating again. Put up that railing after I had a few more, and that's where I put the minigun, or the anti-personal turrets. I just try to make it look cool. Okay, enough of that. So now I'm going to a place that I know I can raid, and it's not off limits. It's underwater. It is a wrecked capital vessel. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. If you remember in the last episode, I stopped making cores. So I'm going to whip out a couple of cores. Until then, we'll look in here. I'm making a bunch of meds this time around. I'm hungry, so I'll eat some steaks. I'm up to 14 emergency rations, which is a good thing, because I like the emergency rations because you don't have to refrigerate them. They don't have expiration. They completely fill your food, give you 70 stamina and 50 health. So what's not to like? But you can see how painfully slow these go. So I try to set it up before I take off, so that I'm not standing here twiddling my appendages. We already got 3. I think I have plenty of oxygen for what I'm about to do. Can I increase that? Yeah, my guy's wearing an extra oxygen pack. Does anybody else have? Nope. These are the first 2 suits I ever found, and they've been healed how many times now? I got 6 repairs on that one, 5 on that one, before they're junk. But like I said, every time you repair them, they don't repair fully, they keep decreasing in percentage. Well, alrighty then. And I have another T3 auto miner. I built one. And I upgraded the one that was doing the copper. I haven't been back to visit it yet, but I'll get there at some point. Actually, I don't think... No, that's for this one. Because that's no, that's not. I don't know why there's 5 in there. I know I was going to upgrade something. Who knows? Only the shadow knows. Anyhow, we'll shut that. We'll hop in the ship. Turn the power on. Check and see if the saber's on. It's not. Make sure my weapons are reloaded. And they are. Nope, that one. I only have one minigun because I use that to shoot ground people with. There's some kind of Geneva Convention where you can't use heavy artillery on them. But oh well. Change my view. It's a nice stormy night for this, but I'll be underwater for most of it. I did mark it. Let's see. It is called Crash Capital VE. Now I know for sure that it doesn't have turrets and it doesn't have spawners. I think. But if it has spawners, then I am to back out and not loot or attack it anymore. Because some of these things I just haven't been to. Even though I've played this game a lot, they added some stuff. The issue most people have is that playing Ironman, Captain Adonis gives us a mission, and everything with a spawner is off limits, exception the village. However, in Season 9, even the village will be off limits. So if you take out the village, the only thing we have left to loot and raid are the crashed Titans, a couple of these crashed capital ships, and that's it. Which will cut down on my videos because I am not going to make anybody watch me pick plants or mine for experience points. We call it grinding, and we call it grinding for a reason. Alright, I gotta be careful because sometimes these things are guarded by... Oh yeah, night vision not working in the rain. See, there's a floating POI over there we can't touch. But as far as I know, it doesn't have any weapons on it. But it might have a spawner. You see the confusion? Large active turrets is a definite no-no. And now I am understanding that so are any POIs with spawners, except the village, and that's only for this season, Season 8. They did let, after my mishap, and I pleaded my case, Captain Adonis took full responsibility. He's a real stand-up guy. They did allow us, or the other contestants, to attack the drone base, the ruined drone base, and the ruined reactor. Now you'll notice that when I publish the attack on the weapons bunker, things are out of sync because he said he really didn't want us to publish that episode or episodes until Wednesday. Wednesday is the deadline for it. He wants us to publish it on Wednesday. So I have them in storage on private mode waiting to publish them. Other than that, I would be picking flowers and digging rocks out of the ground. Do I have it? No, I don't. I want gimme F. I want all the oxygen, and I want this, and this. I'll put this down here. I'll keep the bombs on me for a just in case scenario. Yeah, I'm going to use these up first. And I'm now going to go underwater, find the core, and look at all these sweet engines. There. Hopefully that will help see underwater. Now, I don't think I've ever been to this one, but I have to find the core, because you can't take nothing apart until you find, until you can find the core. So if I can get a visual on which ship this is. That's not really helping. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on this ship. There's the thrusters. I don't even know which way the front is. I think it's this way. And oh goody, it's buried beyond belief. So let me go up here to the front. I don't recognize. That's the center of the ship. There's that. Well, if it's the ship I think it is, I want to start with the center. And this is where I pick up a ton of crushed stone. Well, looks like I won't be drilling right there. You know I can't drill past this. It's going to help me try to recognize this ship. Still don't recognize it. But I got plenty of oxygen. There's an O2 station. So, digging in the dark, folks. I'm not sure about which ship this is. I've been on so many, and they've added so many new ones. That I am not sure. I could look inside those cargo boxes, but I'm really looking for the core, because I'm going to pull the GRG 3D trick where I place the core, loot the cargo boxes in one spot, and then come and tear everything up. So yeah, this is sort of like doing the grind. My guess is it's going to be either in the back by where the warp drive used to be, or it's going to be above the refrigerators if it's the ship I think it is. If there's another fuel tank right here, then I might know what ship this is. Okay. Look around a little bit. Okay, so if I go forward and I run into a bunch of food constructors and refrigerators, then I'm not too far from the core. But this is what the adventure is about. I'm looting something that is allowed in the Ironman series until Wednesday, which is the 11th, and we get a new mission. Until then, I won't be producing any more videos unless I find another ship that I can loot. Because, can you say boring? How many daisies do you want to see me pick to go to level 25, which is a long, long ways away? For some reason, I feel like this is upside down, but I mean, these things throw off heat. Why would you put it next to your food? The good news is I now recognize this ship. So cannot open door. I didn't bring a lot of bombs. Oh yeah, I did. Actually, all the bombs I own are on that ship. Do they work underwater? I've never tried. Shockwave rips my head off. End of me. Nice, I blew up a bunch of stuff. Oh, might as well grab it, because if I don't, it's going to go away. I wonder if there's another one down here. Nice, a gravity generator. Too bad I wasn't building a CV. Cannot drill here. Sometimes in between blocks, it won't let you drill. Hate it. I already explained about my mouse and how I want to just, you know, kill it, or kill me, or kill something. I think the core is going to be right here. And then again, maybe not. I could have swore this was the ship where it was up at the top of the food constructors. Maybe that explosion took it out. Let's see. Nope. If it's not there... They could have also moved it on me. I wouldn't put that past anybody, but, you know. We'll go over here once I get out of the hole here. Had to let the smoke clear so I could see if the core, that was the core. For some reason, I really thought the core was right there. I don't believe it's forward. I think it's aft. I really don't think it's aft. I thought it was right above the refrigerators. But you never know. It could be, you know, wherever it could be. Again, they could have been sneaky and they could have moved it. So it's an interesting time waster. If I had edit abilities, course, I don't own that kind of stuff because I'm not a professional videographer, if that's the correct term. Man, for some reason I still want to go forward. Huh. Don't ask me why, but I'm feeling that. I feel it in my bones. I am a professional looter. I know about these things. Then I'll stumble across it, right? Back here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I'm almost positive it's forward. So I remember going like, wow, look at all the stuff I'm going to get. Yeah. And there's another side just like this one over here. And I know I could have, oh no, it's right. Yeah, make a liar out of me. There's the core. Nice. Well, this will be short and sweet. I'll show you some tricks though. Tricks just aren't for kids, especially if it involves 50 bucks. Ooh, is that too politically incorrect? Can you shoot your gun underwater? Wow, they changed that. It used to not be able... Am I underwater? I can't tell if I'm underwater. One sure way is nothing in your hands. No, I'm not underwater right now. That's interesting. I really thought I was. Anyhow, zap the core. Nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my core right there. How's that for being just wrong? Ta-da! Alright, so it doesn't power anything up, but it allows me to steal all the fuel, which is one of my favorite things to do. 392. So I get 13 small fuel packs for free. Let's look in this fridge. Oh yeah, spoiled food. This fridge, oh yeah, more spoiled food. I flew by an advanced constructor. No, just a constructor. Gravity generator. Let's see what a gravity generator will yield us. I'm gonna move everything down. I'm gonna put all this up here. And let's see. Oh, I took it as a whole piece. And the sad part is, oh no, I might be able to place it because they turn these CVs, the devs, when they populate the place, it's actually considered a base. So let's try that again, but this time let's not reclaim it. Let's take parts. Although a whole block would be cheaper, but I'm pretty sure you can only have one of these on a ship. So yeah, 3 flux coils is the big attraction. Nice. So now I'm going to go up to my ship. Might as well make a hole. Oh yeah, there is water. Weird, man, weird. There we go. Huh. Okay, as long as I'm standing on it. P, main, devices, regroup, okie dokie, cargo boxes, 5. First one has that. I don't need the wood for anything. If I want wood, I'll go cut down a tree. Those I'll take. Take that. Take that. Okay, you can't take that. Okay, escape. That's why I'm standing next to my ship. Because I can put stuff directly in there. And SST. I'm going to put away the cores. Right here. And wasn't there a 2? Yeah. Let's get rid of the 2. I don't need any of that stuff on me. I'll keep the 6 oxygen on me just because. And I'll put it down here. If you put it down here in your hotbar, you can actually inhale them faster. That sounds kind of wrong, but it's true. Let's start at the bottom, work our way up, because I can't remember where I was. You know, bright, shiny objects distracts me. Okay. Get some nice ores. Wood? No, don't want wood. Generator's missing. So, I'm gonna auto regroup just because. 3 fridges, 3 fuel tanks. I already took the fuel. O2 tank next on the list of gimme. 381. 381. If you're wondering where I get that number is, the total capacity the ship used to contain was 2,000. The total content on the ship right now is 381. Even though it says 9%, I can't withdraw anymore. It's done. So I got one tank for that. P main. Put the energy saver on because that's why I installed it. I noticed my engines were burning, so I had to jump up here and tanks and loot. Bridge. Constructor. Right now, it's pretty much going to be nothing but constructor stuff or SST stuff. So I think all the food would be bad. Okay. I can see those engines. They're just so enticing that, yeah, I'm going to take them now. And I don't want to take the whole blocks. Pop goes Weasel. Empty cargo box. Yeah, I guess you get down here and it pretends you're in a air-filled environment. So I'm going to take all the engines I can. And if you want to know how I know, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, it tells you. FYI. Don't care about the spoiled food. I can make spoiled food. Whoops. This one. Yeah, so even though underwater in the ship, I don't need oxygen. What I need are, well, I don't need, I want. Gimme, gimme. I'm loot crazy. Gimme, gimme. Gimme the loot. Anything? No, more spoiled food. But it's a lot of parts sitting there. And like I said, if you can get one, you can get them all until you reach 999, and then it starts a new stack. That's just a light. It's just a light. I don't want a light. See, now if you look in my lower right hand corner, it says thruster S, hit points, blah blah blah. Then again, you might know this and you might just say, shut the hell up and get on with the commencing of the looting. Now, where was I with all those? Because these are the other really, really... yeah, wood. These are the really good things too right here. So it's going to be hard to tell, but yeah, they give you good stuff. And there's a lot of them. Alright, the funny thing is I don't need to breathe any O2 tanks because it's considering this open area as oxygenated. Nice. Nope, not full yet, but boy, I'm accumulating the warp coils there at an incredibly alarming rate. Oh, there's another one. You know what? Make my life easier. I'm going to swap those two around. But if you move it, make sure you readjust what it does for a living. Because moving them from one slot to another resets them to default. And you would not be able to place the engines here. Thruster. Again, looking in my little corner. My little corner of life. Look around up at the top. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bunch over here too. Gimme. So yeah, this would be the episode in Season 9. I've been seriously thinking about going to the village and extracting a Anakin Walker revenge on the entire populace. Just because I can get to level 25 very quickly doing that. And I have the sniper rounds. But if I had a T2 sniper, I could one-shot them, which would go even quicker, using less bullets. But you know, you do what you gotta do. I might do that off camera, so. I'm level 21 right now, and I'm halfway through that, so I'm almost to level 22. Oh, come on. I forgot to put the charges on me. I thought I did. I know I didn't throw them out. Son of a... Well, I can go up here and I can empty my loot. Pretty much everything is going to go in here, which makes it easier on you because I don't have to worry about where to place stuff. But I could have swore I put those charges on me. They're not there. Why are they not there? I didn't throw them on the ground. I could have swore I picked them up. Did I accidentally put them in the constructor? Yep, I did. Right there. Geez, Ralphie. You were going to need those, so why did you put them in storage? Shut up. Shut up, shutting up. Oops, wrong thing. See, this is why I don't go after steel blocks. Because if stuff is in my way, that's when I get my steel blocks. I make room for me to go where I want to go without trying to get around too much. Which is like a round to it, or a left to it, or a right to it. Alright, so visually I can't see any more thrusters. So, stand on the block so you can access the control panel. Press P, I'm going to auto regroup because I took a bunch. This thing still has 7, 9, 18, 19, 27 thrusters and 3 turrets. So, I'm going to go to a couple of thruster sets, small ones, and say show on HUD. Show me the money. And I'm going to pick the turrets too because, oh, those are the sentry turrets. Yeah, if I run into them, okay, but they're not the ones I thought they were. So we have a thruster right. That's one. Show that on the HUD. And F forward thrusters. I want to show those 3 on the HUD. I try not to show too many at once on the HUD. And I'll even show you why. I'll put all these on show on HUD. It's not that I can't handle it. It's just they don't go away once you take the actual pieces. But now you can look around and you can see that they show up. I have a thruster M really close. So we'll start with him. There it is. So I'll take it. See how the it's now 1.9 meters, but it's gone. So here's another one over here. I don't have to dig a lot. Well, I might have to. There might be more underneath it or something. I don't know. Usually where there's one, there's more. So let's, without picking any more, let's see if I can find a couple. Find some the old-fashioned way. Now that I put my drill charges on myself, I said, self, you're stupid for doing that. You could have died getting them. You could have died. Alright, I don't see any that way. Because if not, if you don't mark them like I just did, you're going to have to dig the entire ship out. And what would you rather do? Follow the trail of breadcrumbs? Or, look at that, there's a group of 4 right here. 21 meters. There's a bunch over here. Jump up, jump down, jump up. Land in the water. Wow, I'm not even near the ship. But they're all relatively close. Look at that. So I'll burn down through this nice soft sand. Make it kind of big. Kind of a big area. Alright. 14 meters. Okay. Let the looting commence. Take everything in sight. That way I don't have to remove it in a minute or two. See, now I'm not sure if those are there or not. Just because they do not go away. That's why I only normally select a couple at a time. It's a process, but I thought I would show you why I did it. Instead of just telling you and having you go, well, GRG3T, I really don't believe you. You could be trying to fool us. Which I might, but not today. I'm pretty sure that right there is a thruster. Nice. Nice. And I still got plenty of room. Alright, so I got these 4 over here. What's up with that? Can't get out of the hole. So I'm pretty sure I bagged all those. That's my ship. I don't want to destroy blocks under it. Yeah, if you're docked to something and you destroy the block your ship is on, good luck. Your ship will be gone. I might have dug these out already. Alright, so when that happens, press M. Go to map markers. And you're going to have to individually remove each and every one. That's why I don't put a lot on here, because it's a pain in the butt to do that. And I go right to the trash bin thing. You can try clicking, right click, left click, all that, click on it. This is the surefire way of it goes away when you put it in the trash. Okay, take off M. Go, whoop, I gotta stand on something in this part of the ship. Drawbacks. Such a pain. Go to auto group, and whatever I took will disappear. And I am now down to just that. RCS is 8. I'm going to show all the RCSs because that's what I'm going to go after, because they have really good parts. I would take them over engines any day, because they have usually a lot of zirconium and estrogen or estrion or whatever the green stuff is. However you want to pronounce it, they have the green stuff, I'm pretty sure. So I lit them all up. Look at that. And this time I'll keep count. And these are really close. Nice. And all this time, folks, I have been watching my mini-map to make sure that no enemy flying drones are going to get my guy. Oh look, and we got another engine I didn't have to mark. RCS right here. Yeah, because usually the RCSs are right around the engines. Then again, it really depends who builds the ship. Just clear that out a little bit. See if there's any engines kicking around. So here's number 2. Get rid of that block so I can get down here. Like I said, I don't normally go after blocks, but when they're in my way. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RCSs right in this direction. So I should technically run into some engines. Oh, food. Alright. Here's 3, 4. There's another one. There's another one. There's an engine behind that one. There's an engine down there. So, it seems like I am telling the truth about engines and RCSs, don't it? Alright. Yeah, it's great. I don't have to mark them. Oh, look at that. There's 4 of them here. Nice. Alright, what we got? We got RCSs up this way. Maybe. They are kind of far away. They're like 8-9 meters away, so. Alright, because it won't let me drill no more. I will make them go away. It looks like just one right above it. So it might have been those two. That's pretty close. I'm looking around right now. I'm pretty sure let me go a little further this way. That might be one left right there. Oh, run out of drilling stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I might have got all the RCSs now. And just to be positive, I'll remove those blocks, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. So, we will go to map, remove the RCSs. It's a process, folks. Nobody said grinding was fun nor easy, but this is the easiest way to do it. You don't have to take my word for it. You can drill blind. It's like trying to drill for Prometheum without an ore scanner. You ever done that? Absolutely no fun. P. Oh. Yeah, the only way P works is if you stand on a block. There you go. So I'm going to regroup, and it'll get rid of all the ones I captured. And lo and behold, no more RCSs. And I'm down to 14. 14 thrusters. So I'm going to pick all these ones. There's 6. And they're all uppies. They're all guppies. No, uppies. Guppies are later when you're hungry and you're in the swamp. Where do I come up with this, really, huh? This sick imagination of GRG3D. And look at that. It looks like they're all grouped to the front. I can't really tell how many are there. Probably all 6. So we will now go to the front and get them. I'll tell you what, when I'm done getting all the thrusters, and you know I got only like a couple more to go. Whoops. Thrusters. Yeah, see, I missed some. They were right here by the where the fridges were. I knew it. I knew it, Ralph. So I know there's going to be 4 here because I now recognize this ship. So there's those 4. And there's the other 2. Okay, so that's 6. That was just 4. Whoops, this way. I don't even think I have to remove the dirt. Maybe I do. No, I got it. Okay. Remove those thrusters. They were all ups. They were all smalls. See if I did miss any. Of course, on the map you can't really tell where exactly they're located because this is such a tight area. P auto group. Okay. I'm down to 8 turrets and they're all back ones. Now these could be all over the place. So we'll show, Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Close that. Take a quick look around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the front. Is there an oddball somewhere? Did I miss one? Because if there's an oddball somewhere, then I will go get that one first. But 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I guess I can't count. And you're all back here. Alrighty. So, the episode will be ending shortly for all of you who want to go to the bathroom or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lay waste to them right now. It does save on digging, I'll tell you that right now. See, there's one over here that is like an oddball. So, let's make the oddball go away. And I also watch as to what materials I pick up, just to make sure. There's 2. Three. I like my special effects. Alright, that one's definitely up, so let's and again, if you are not sure, take them off HUD or take them off the map. Hey, I'm falling. I have fallen and I'm getting stuck in a hole. You never really can truly get stuck anymore in this game. That's a rock drill. Swap over. Yes, I talk to myself in third person sometimes. It's kind of scary. Especially when I argue. I say, why are you arguing with yourself? I bet you're underneath. Yeah, I'm too hot for some reason. What's up with that? I took all the fuel out, so I don't see how they can be running. That's cheating, game. Alright, so, map, I won't dick around. Map, yeah, so you can take them off, show on HUD, but this way I know that there's no I did or didn't. They're gone, because they're white flags. And you can't pull up the ship's inventory unless you're standing on a ship part. So, P. Auto group. Say OK. 3 thrusters. So I'm down to 3. Down to 3 out of 8. So I was able to grab 5 that time around. Okay, and this one's really close, and so are those other 2. Alright, so you're right there. And you're right there. That's 2. And the third one, right there. Oof, my ship is on that. I gotta be careful, I'll be buying me a new ship. Go in here, dump the loot. I don't really think there's anything else I want from here, but I will check the inventory thing. The thing, yeah, it's a technical term. The inventory thing, let's see what is left on this ship. Okay, we'll go to map first. Get rid of the thrusters. Yeah, I found a single listening post, and I found one that was surrounded by a bunch of stuff. Both of them are off limits because they have spawners. So I'm standing on it. We'll go to P. 2 fuel tanks, a medic, an O2. See how I didn't, it still says thruster B but 0. So I'll regroup and say OK. Now you'll see that there are no thrusters. And the rest of that stuff means nothing to me. So we're out of here. And with that, of course you watched the entire episode, so B, level 21, 124 kills, 0 deaths. I'm going home to spread my loot around, so to speak. Oh yeah, I can't do nothing until I press that. Okay. Whoops. I just made my door disappear by accident. So yeah, you gotta be careful with a T2 turret, because it will tear up your ship like there is no tomorrow. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Are you kidding me? Where, oh where is the shutter door? Where, oh where can it be? Where, oh where is the shutter door? I really need to go get one. I'm gonna suck up this oxygen, because I can't remember which one was good and which one was bad. Unfortunately, I can only put 1 auto miner per ore thing. Unfortunately, none of us can do more than that. Alright. I got my shutter. At least I can see it now. And it's closed. And because of a feng shui thing, I'm going to close all my devices, put the shutter in with the core. Yep, there we go, along with all the other shutters and goodies. Okay folks, let me lift off the ground here so you know I'm safe and sound. We'll stare at the POI I can't touch, because picking flowers and picking up rocks is way better, I guess. Change the view. We could maybe do a drive-by. Nobody said I couldn't do a drive-by and take damage. Okay, let's drive by and see what happens. Unknown artifact. Nothing. But I'm not sure if it has spawners or not, so I have to leave it alone. I'll go to flower picking in my next episode. We'll see how everybody enjoys that. And I am kidding. I wouldn't do that to anybody. So unless something changes or I find another wreckage, I will see you Wednesday when the 11th, when I get the new mission and post my old mission. Because you know that I know that you know I was successful. So if that's all you needed to know, fine. But if you want to see how I did it, I did come close 2 times, I'll tell you that. I thought for sure I was going to buy it, because there were so many patrols around it. I actually got to a high level just killing the patrols. I actually think I got better loot from the patrols than I did the POI. But there's my wreckage. Coming in hot and heavy. Press 1, let off the gas. Press Alt, get a nice overhead view of my beautiful little space. It's coming along. For not actually building anything for it and building it out of loot, it's coming along. I used all the stuff used to make this base was from the original wreckage and or loot stuff. The only thing I did is upgrade a constructor to an advanced constructor, and of course I built what used to be the emergency constructor is now the portable constructor. Those I built along with the O2 station and the O2 generators. So it's like maybe I built like 9 things in this game so far. Other than that, I've looted because I'm a pirate. Yes, I am. I'm going to turn it completely off because there's no food aboard. F to get out. I have arrived. I am home safe and sound. I'm so badass I don't even have my weapon out. Quickly pick this for some quick experience points. Yeah, I put the vegetables in the back to make it a little easier to see them and be able to grab everything else. Okay, so that was 9 picks, just like that. This is what I have for my 9 picks. Oh, look, and my meds are done. Alright, until then, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Be sure to check out the other Ironman competitors to see their take on things. Until then, or I should say until the next adventure, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.